guys and gals, never here from Drakewing Game and Sunny Mountains Wood of the Gaming Dragon. Today I'm coming back at you with a Let's Play episode of Heroes Advent, Kody's Path. So y'all, let's go ahead and jump right back into it, shall we? Alarm chain, you were up, and let's go. Remember to take care of yourself, Cassian. I will, Alyssa. Thank you for everything you've done for me, for bringing me in and taking care of me. Thank you for everything. Debinter fili mi, valius quam optime, aliquando in proximum. May we meet again someday, Cassian. Yes, may we meet again, Alyssa. Slowly her body dissipated into countless flower petals swirling around you. One by one they were swept away, dancing upon the winds until they were swallowed back into the void from whence they came. Leaving you sitting alone once more in your home amidst the nothingness of the void. Goodbye, Alyssa. When you awakened, you found yourself back in your cell beneath the guild, likely having slept through the night, but without windows or sunlight, you couldn't be too sure. Sitting on the uncomfortably hard cot for a few minutes with no sign of the guards, you laid back down, eyes to the ceiling, in the silence of solitary silence. Okay. And let's say, in the quiet of solitary silence, you ruminated over the events from the dream. Kody, Carl, Alyssa, that voice. Thinking about it only made your head spin. Around the corner emerged the same eagle from the trial yesterday, still wearing the same armament, sans the name tag. His features were noticeably more relaxed compared to the night before the trial. Cassian, it's nearly time for your departure. His voice sounded almost remorseful. Oh, yeah, give me a minute. Make sure you leave nothing behind. Of course, I won't be long. You dressed and groomed yourself quickly as the guard stood inside the cell for you. All set? Yes, I'm ready. The reality of the situation started to sink in. Your stomach dropped like a lead balloon. This didn't go unnoticed by the eagle. Hey. Huh? I want to apologize for having treated you so roughly yesterday. Oh, no, I understand you have a duty to uphold and all. And no matter how I rationalize it, I'm still responsible for what happened. Hey, just between us, I'm rooting for you guys. Despite everything that's happened, I still have faith in Lady Spring's choice to depend on you. So, I'm choosing to believe in you, regardless of what the verdict says. Thank you. Hope I can do right by her and the others. The others? Ah, you mean your companions. Kody, huh? So Skull Crusher is coming out of retirement. I'm happy to see him get back to the battlefield. But I won't deny I'm going to miss his meals. He's a lot more reliable than he thinks of himself. You make sure to return the favor by pulling your own weight, Assistant Chef. Right, of course I will. The eagle's words warmed your heart, just enough to face the early morning darkness with a little less reluctance. Thank you, Sir Pinkman. Jesse Pinkman. Don't mention it. I'll wait your return, as heroes if all goes well. He's coming down. The devil's crown, bow your head or burn it down. Okay, the new world order's rising. Alright, as you exited the guild, you were met with a rush of cold air that left you shivering. You had made it in time to see the first rays of daybreak crest over the hills, doing little to stave off the remaining twilight. You quickly spotted Alaric and your friends waiting for you at the far end of the field. Good morning, Cassian. How are you feeling? I'm doing well, thank you, sir. It's quite chilly today, though. Indeed, it's rare for anyone to be awake at this hour, let alone with the city in the state it's in. I do feel the need to apologize to you, Cassian. Were this your average mission, I would see you off later in the day. However, I cannot risk another moment of civil unrest, given the sentiments around your sentence, as there remains those who wished you dead. I understand, sir. Thank you for your understanding. I will inform Lady Spring of all that has transpired once her strength returns to her. Ah, Alyssa, could you send her my regards? Of course, she would be pleased to hear from you. After all, this is a pivotal moment in our history. Make her willing. As such, I would not wish for you to depart with any lingering regrets. Yeah. Still, I appreciate the sentiment, Sir Alaric. Of course. Everything is prepared. Are you ready to go? Yes, I think I'm ready. I'll give you a moment to speak with your squad before you set off. Ah, yes, be sure to take your belongings as well, Cassian. The tiger gestured to the small open crate next to a few guards, on top of which was the leather backpack he recognized. Ah, almost forgot about it myself. Thank you, sir. Make sure everything is accounted for. Yes, sir. Items returned to inventory from confiscation. After heading over to retrieve your backpack, you joined your friends as they reviewed their equipment. Alex was sorting through one of the cases from the lab, filled to capacity with crystal gadgets and contraptions. Sebastian and Feston were beside him, helping with his less delicate supplies. On the other side, Kody packed away a few of his kitchen utensils with him, anything portable for the longer journey. Tensei was also there, checking on the rations and other supplies for Kody. Ray and Max, for their part, were traveling light, only a satchel and backpack respectively, both already secured to their Hool's saddle. From the guild, you could see two guards march their way over to you, a canine and draconic muzzle peeking from their helmets. You recognize them as a pair of guards stationed at the old mine outpost. Hail, hero! Good day, sire! Oh, it's you guys. Was there something you needed from me? We're just here to bid you adieu. We're just here to bid you adieu. It's only the proper thing to do for a fellow guild member. I'm glad you still see me as one of you. I'm doing my part for everyone. And, if you don't mind me asking, which one of you is Torzy again? The candid Draconian raised his hand, leaving his canine friend rather bashful. That's me, sire. His is He's Ilya. Affirmative. Ah, well, it's nice to finally know your names. I'm Cassian. Aye, we never really asked for your name. Apologies for our ignorance. Hey, it's fine. I was supposed to keep my identity under wraps too, you know. Ah, I spilled that water down my chest. Damn, that's cold. Okay. Hey, it's fine. I was supposed to keep my identity under wraps too, you know. Understandable. Oh, right. The canine reached around for something from his pack before handing you a small satchel filled with vials clacking together. We wanted to give you something as our parting gift. Don't tell anyone, but we nicked these from the warehouse. Huh? But... Shh. It's okay. Shh. It's okay. After clearing out the outpost, we had reported that some of these supplies were lost to the slime attack, only to find some vials still filled and intact. We couldn't take it for ourselves, so we thought of giving them all to you. Except our schedules were full all week long. And then the citywide attack happened. Oh, right. Still, thank you guys. This is going to be very helpful out in the field. Oh, 5 health potions, sweet. Aye, use it wisely. You won't find anything like it out in the wild, sire. It's our top-tier potions, but you didn't hear that from me, nope. Got it. I'll make it count. Well, I suppose this is it. Bon voyage, sire. May you return home safely. Ordini Prosperita! Ordini Prosperita! The 2 guards gave you proper salutations before stepping away. It's about time we get going. Hey, guys. Cassian. Sorry that you guys got dragged into this. It shouldn't have come to this. Given the circumstances, we could have been much worse off. No use dwelling on it. Really? I'm surprised. I would have thought you'd be the most opposed to all this, Al. The world is fickle, Rye. I try to see this as an opportunity. I've decided to treat this as a sort of field trial for my research. A field trial? Yes, we've deployed a multitude of tools to analyze Nether out in the field. Instead of relying on samples and those infected with it, I just need to get the remainder of my equipment that was left at the Akai checkpoint. Wait, we're going back to the Akai? Yes, Master Alec has authorized us to keep the things we had already taken with us to the Akai originally. It's also en route to our next destination. There's no good reason not to. I've packed what else I can reasonably carry with me from my kitchen, but the rest of my travel wok and pans were left behind. Sheesh, was it always like this before? Were you both always carrying miniature warehouses on these trips? I mean, look at me and Max. We only need a couple of essentials and we're good to go. This isn't your regular field mission, Rye. We're heading out into unknown regions firsthand. You may not value your safety, but some of us value our survival as well as comfort. The Lynx motioned to the dragon's exposed midriff and the small satchel of clothes that was even smaller than Max's rucksack. Fine, you've got a point. Dawn is almost upon us. We should head for the city gates post-haste. Agreed. Let's get going. Guys, hold up. What about Cassian? Huh? Me? Oh, do you know how to ride a hoof on your own, Cassian? A hoof? I don't think I've ridden one before. If it's alright with you, Cassian, you can ride with me. Oh, sure thing. Though it looks like the back of the Hulf is already full of your stuff. How about up front? Sure, that's workable, I guess. Just hope it's not too snug a fit for you. You hopped onto Kody's Hulf and made yourself comfortable. With everyone properly mounted, Max guided everyone toward the city's outer gate. Alaric and the small crowd attending your departure followed on foot. Approaching the gate, you found everyone from before gathered by in a rather orderly fashion. Those more familiar with you, or those among you, waved their hands while exchanging pleasantries. Some were even cheering for you all. And those that were less cordial only stood in silence as they offered you solemn salutations. May you all make it back in one piece! Stay safe, Captain Maxwell! Yeah, kick the corruptor's ass! Among the group, you spotted quite a few familiar faces coming forth to greet you. You better come back to me in one piece, Ray. You worry about yourself, you salty bastard. And I'll tell you when I see you again. I'll see you when I see you again. I'll drag you back myself if you don't. Master Alex, Circassian, please stay safe for Festin out there. We will. I'll have to trouble you with running the maintenance routine in my absence. Yes, Festin has that covered, and Master Alex does not have to worry. Huh. The Aegis Manor awaits your return, young master. Thank you, Sebastian. Please take care of yourself as well. I shall, young master. I shall await your return. Kody! Sensei! Looks like my employment for you will be extended for some time. I hope you don't mind continuing to man the kitchen for me in my absence. Please, that's the least of your worries, Sir Kody. Make the most of those ingredients. I'll do my best. Thank you for your help, Ten. Good fortune be upon thee, Kodiak. Of course. At least until we truly run out of supplies, which I hope won't be anytime soon. I'm gonna go ahead and pause it right there, y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell, and check out our Patreon if you can. It always helps. Anyway, I love you all, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye!